Cameron Smith has won 5 times on the PGA Tour. This week, he comes in, and obviously we had some very challenging conditions. This is the strongest field in golf from top to bottom. This is a golf course that's democratic in nature. Every single hole he fought, and he was grinding. And I'm proud to call him your 2022 Players Champion in the 40th edition here at TPC Sawgrass. And before I hand him the trophy, Cameron doesn't live far from here. And every single time he pulls his car up the main road, he's going to receive a hero's welcome. Again, your 2022 Players Champion. Cameron, the trophy's yours.
Hold that trophy proudly, Cam. Congratulations. Man, we've got a lot to talk about. Let's start with family. For the folks who weren't watching the broadcast, and that includes obviously all of you here, family was in Australia, haven't had a chance to see them for a couple of years. Mom's here, sister, girlfriend's here. What was it like to have them here this week, and what did that mean for you in terms of the frame of mind you were in anticipating this entire week?
Yeah, it was unreal. I haven't seen him for 2.5 years. Golf really took a back seat the last couple of weeks, and it was nice to get this from him.
How much did that help you? Just kind of keep it real and be honest with yourself and not be so focused on this, but be focused on having the time with them?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it was didn't spend much time at the golf course last week. Spent a lot of time here this week, obviously, but yeah, it was so nice. It's just really nice to have him here. Nice to give Mum a hug, and yeah.
Started the front 9, started the back 9 with 4 consecutive birdies. The roll you got on, you're putting 13 one-putts in the final round today on these greens. How much did your familiarity, absolutely, how much did your familiarity with these greens help you around the golf course today?
Yeah, I think there's some tricky putts around here that you get to know over time. Obviously, spending a bit of time here obviously helped. I try not to play the golf course too much during the year. I just play with like family and friends if they come into town. But yeah, spent a lot of time at the back of the range, and I know Jeff plots really well. We go fishing all the time. He's a good mate, and the whole ground staff this week, I mean, what a job. It's unreal. It's unreal that we played.
You get to buy the refreshments next time you guys go fishing together now. What does this mean for you? You're in the top 10 in the world. You had a great win at the Century Tournament of Champions in Kapalua to start the season. But this is the flagship event of the PGA Tour. It's the largest first prize check that we've seen in golf. What does it mean to you to win this event here in your backyard?
Yeah, I mean, I feel as though, one of these big ones was the next step for me. I'd knocked on the door a few times. And I just felt like it was my time. I hit lots of quality golf shots, didn't really back down, and just kept trying to make birdies.
For the folks who were here, who were watching, we saw the shot at 17. Aggressive shot with the lead. Was that as aggressive as you were intending to be with that shot?
No. I was trying to get it down there on the lower tier, but it definitely wasn't meant to land right at the pin.
Well, one great thing about this championship is all the international flavor of the entirety of the tour, especially here at the home of the PGA Tour. If you can just talk about your ability to continue the tradition of Australians who have come here and had success winning the Players' Championship.
Yeah, I mean, I think the golf course actually reminds us a lot of home. When it's firm and fast, you have to hit, lots of different shots into greens. And, I mean, the greens are always quick, something that we grew up on, and it's always windy like this. So, I mean, to be so far away, yet so similar to home is quite nice.
Well, when you drive up here to practice and go to the back of the range, you can look up and you'll see the Australian flag flying high and proudly, because the champion's flag, his nation, is represented over by the practice area. So that flag is going up right now and will be there for the whole year to celebrate you. Congratulations, Cam. The 2022 Players Champion, Cameron Smith. Congratulations.